I am currently 26 weeks pregnant with twins. I will let you know in another video what I'm having. And so far, I have experienced almost no morning sickness. I think once in a blue moon, I had maybe 3 or 4 occurrences of morning sickness, but that was it. Even though I'm 26 weeks pregnant with my second set of twins, my belly is measuring 34 weeks. That's how big I am. And I am a lot heavier this time around. I weigh more. I surpassed the end weight of my last twin pregnancy. And let's see, no appetite, no major appetite, no big appetite. So far, still no major cravings or anything like that. I have actually an appointment coming up Monday. Today is Sunday, so tomorrow. And I will officially be 27 weeks. So every Monday I turn a new week. So yeah. So I am 26 weeks, close to 27 weeks pregnant. Over the weekend I went to a wedding, and for the very, very, very first time in my life, I almost passed out. I just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I know I ate that morning. I ate a little breakfast, bagel, cream cheese and bagel, eggs. I believe I had a banana. I drank some water, went to my makeup appointment. Came home from my way. I mean, I was rushing that day, so it felt like it was a little overwhelming. It was overwhelming. Let's see. It was very overwhelming, but for the most part, I just was very close to fainting. All I remember, my husband brought me a cranberry juice. So I was drinking cranberry juice, and there was a lot of people there. And we were in the cocktail hour room. Then I went outside, took pictures with a few family members. And then I just remember saying, I am hot. I need to get my butt inside. So I went through the door, and I just plopped next to this lady by the window. And I'm like, I'm sorry, lady. I didn't say lady, but I'm so sorry. But I just sat down, and I was like, damn, I'm hot. So I got up, and I proceeded to walk. And as I was walking, I felt myself teetering, and my legs was going out on me, okay? So I'm almost practically swaying left and right, and all I saw was an opening to the reception hall. And I felt in my mind I needed to get in there because I was just overwhelmed. I don't know if it was because of the amount of people, the talking, it was kind of hot. 'Cause, you get a whole bunch of black people in one room. Sometimes it could get a little heated. So it was extremely warm. And I just felt like I just needed that air to be away from people, I just needed space. I just felt, I don't know. But as I couldn't even remember the guy's face that was by the door. But I know his face looked worried, like, shit, don't fall on me, girl. That's how his face looked. So I see that little crack in the door where I see the reception hall. And I promise y'all, as soon as I got through there, actually before I got through there, I didn't think I was going to make it. I was going to tell some strangers, because, most people there at that wedding were most of my family, some of course on the other side. So I didn't care who was there. My mind was thinking, oh Lord, you're about to take me now. Or maybe I was just too hot. I had on long black sequins dress, and I wanted to just rip it off me like right then and there. I just wanted to rip it off me right then and there, but I didn't, obviously. But I went through the door, and I practically fell, like collapsed, but I was still here. I was still present, but I just couldn't take it anymore. I don't know what, my body just felt like it was just shutting down. And I just felt like I was either about to pass out, or God was going to just swoop me up in heaven like that same very night or something. And so I could hear my twin sister like, she's pregnant with twins. And my husband was like, babe, are you okay? All I could say was, I'm hot. And this gentleman, he's like, I'm off duty. If I don't, do I need to, something he said, I can't remember, but he heard me say I'm hot. My husband ran to get me some water, and he was fanning me with a napkin. Somebody brought me water, and then I just started drinking. And I'm like, they was like, breathe, girl, breathe. They're like, sit on the chair. I'm like, I can't move. Like, I'm just weak. I couldn't move. Like, so they helped me get on the chair. I don't even remember getting on the chair, but they helped me get on the chair. And I'm like drinking water. I'm like just trying to relax. And then I'm drinking water, and I'm getting fanned by two gentlemen. My sister's like, my twin is right there. And like, Natasha, you okay? What's going on? Like, I just couldn't speak. And then I just remember coming to my mind, like, oh my God, like I'm in the reception hall, and I felt so bad, because I'm like, this is not about me. You know? If you know me, then you know I'm the type of person, I don't like the spotlight, attention. Like, I don't like too much attention. I don't like attention drawn on me, period. And I immediately felt so bad. I felt like I was somehow like taking the attention away from the wedding, even though I was clearly not feeling well. But it made me feel so bad. I was like, I'm in the girl reception hall. I know she didn't come in yet. It's not the girl. I'm in my cousin's reception hall, and she hasn't arrived yet. And I feel so bad. Like, I need to get away from the front door, because they could be walking in at any minute. And I wanted to get up, and they're like, slowly, they're like, calm down. I'm like, I was like, no, I gotta get away from the door. I feel bad that, I just don't want the attention on me. It's not about me. It's not my day, and they're like, take your time. Do you need to go to the hospital? I'm like, no. I just need to breathe. And then of course I hear someone say, okay, can everyone clear the room, please? The bride and groom is coming. So they come in, and I'm like, oh shoot, I need to get out of here. Luckily, the bride's mom, my aunt, she was there. She's like, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just one show, that's Creole for I'm hot. And she was like, okay, okay. I'm like, yes, I just need water, that's it. And so I tried to get out. So I went through another door to go back to the cocktail hour area. And as soon as I got out there, everything came rushing back like 1,000 times. Like, everything the feeling kept rushing back. The heat, the dizziness, the me feeling I'm about to faint. Like, everything just was rushing back again. I'm like, what is going? And then I had to go back in there to sit down to get some more water to like relax. So I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I did not go to the hospital. Maybe I should have that night, but to be honest, I really want to continue. I want to stay and have a good time. It was a very beautiful wedding. The view was beautiful. I was coming back to myself anyway. I just needed a lot of water and just to chill. And luckily I had a mini fan. I always carry a fan with me, but I forgot about it for that moment. But I'm so glad I remembered at the time I was sitting at the table to get my fan out. My hubby like held the fan for me, and I just could proceed to drink water. And you know, then I just got better. So, you know, hubby and I mean, we all were just attributing it to dehydration, basically. I guess I did not drink enough water that day. So for all my twin mommies, hydrate, 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 drink plenty of water. The following day, I was very dizzy still. And I felt the babies move because I was very worried about the babies. I was like, okay, are they moving? They did move throughout the night, slightly. I don't feel like they moved enough to my liking. And the next day, I felt them move, but again, not enough to my liking. So I'm just like, you know what, let me just go ahead and check in at the hospital anyway. So I did that, and basically the same thing. They just attributed to the cause was most likely dehydration and low iron. So I have not been taking my iron pills, and I've been anemic for the longest since I was a little jit. Since I was a kid, I've been anemic for a while. So I just need to, they just, you know, told me to continue taking my iron supplements, prenatals, and drink plenty of water. So that was my story time with my experience with me at 26 weeks. Yep, so that's what happened. Did I miss anything? But all in all, I had a great time at the wedding. We danced the night away. We had fun. It was a lot of fun. That was just a small little thing that happened that was very, very new to me. So it was twin mommies. I don't know if any of y'all ever experienced this before. If you did, leave it in the comments. Let me know what happened. I'm still trying to figure out what happened because that was just weird. Like, I've never have I ever passed out before. So I don't know the feeling of what happens right before you get to that point. So it was just weird for me. I did not know what to do. I just could feel my body shutting down. And I was just, I don't know. I just don't know. I just felt my body shutting down. Like I was just losing air. I can't even explain it. But if anyone know what I'm talking about or have ever experienced it, please leave it in the comment. Let me know how you overcame it, what happened, and what was the cause for you. But that was just my experience. But no, I probably should have water instead of the cranberry juice. Anyway, but that was just the weirdest experience ever. I never want to go through that again. It was terrifying, but I lived to see another day. To God be the glory. Thank you, Jesus. So that's it for story time. So, yep, that is my 26 mark. It's story time. I want to try to keep these videos, maybe hopefully weekly, but yeah, this is me at 26 weeks. All right, good night.